Drew from Wylies Outdoor World. If you aren't familiar with us, we're an outdoors retailer based up in Fife in Scotland, and we deal everything you need for bushcraft, camping, survival, general outdoors thingy-jiggies, whatever it is you're up to. Footwear, clothing, yada yada. So thanks for watching. The reason I'm coming on today is just to ask a couple of questions, ask your opinion, and see how you feel about a couple of things. If you're a member of the Wylies Outdoor Facebook group, you may have seen a post just yesterday or the day before regarding how I refused a sale of this particular knife to a young lad who clearly had no interest in bushcraft from what I could see. I did dig a little bit deeper. I took his browsing history and how he viewed our website, and he went straight to the biggest, straight from Google. He was looking on Google for a weapon, in my opinion. Now, it is just my opinion. He went straight to this. Now, this is the most menacing looking machete that we do. He went straight to that. It's also one of the cheaper ones, Combat UK Tactical Machete, which is actually, incidentally, it's a very good machete. But for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to go into the actual thing itself. What I want to do is ask your opinion. Now, if you've visited WyliesOutdoorWorld.com before, you'll know that we sell a lot of bushcraft knives of various different sizes, different styles, from Mora, K-bar, blah, blah, blah. From things like this, even little folding open-nose, but this is a Scout, a Mora Scout knife. So like I say, all different shapes and sizes. We sell axes, saws, and a lot of other things as well. But what I'd like to ask is your opinion on machetes in particular. Now, I've got a couple of machetes, just like I've got a couple of axes. I've got a scandalous collection of knives, all different sizes, shapes. I've got folders, I've got fixed blades. All for all different uses, you know. I've got 4 or 5 different axes. I've got maybe about 20 knives. I've all, like I say, all shapes and sizes. I don't have my own ones to hand, but here's a couple that I've just taken off the shelf. You know, I've got carving knives. But you know, there was a lot of comments on this post, and it was actually posted in a couple of groups that I personally admin, and there was a couple of comments about how things like that shouldn't be sold for bushcraft or camping. And personally, I think, you know, machetes have got their place, just the same way as axes have got their place, if they're used responsibly. Would I take something this size out of me all the time? Certainly not. And saying that, you know, it says tactical in the title of what it's called. It's got a black blade, yep, right. If you're camping, maybe you don't want your blade showing off. It also protects the blade from rust, which is an important point. The handle on this I find is really ergonomic. It's I find that I get good control with this, and I do, like I say, I do have a couple of other ones, but since this is the particular one that caused the controversy, I thought I would come on, and I want to know what your opinion is. Do you think we should be selling things like that, or not just us? Do you think you should be able to buy these things in the shops? Let me know what you think. Personally, I think these are okay as long as they're used responsibly. Age verification checks, a little bit of background's done before we actually ship it out, which we do for all age verification knives. But for this particular one, I looked at how the guy viewed our website, where he went, and on, you know, for that particular occasion, he went straight to the biggest, baddest, cheapest thing that we have. Young lad, I thought. Did a little bit of checking up, and I couldn't see any real evidence that he was wanting to use it for, you know, bushcraft use. So I made a call. But like I say, listen, in the comments below, leave a comment. You know, do you agree with me? Do you think we should be selling them, or maybe not just us, but you know, any retailer, let me know. All right, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. Thanks very much. See you again. Cheerio.